Yo, welcome back to Cut Day Sports. I'm Regis, and today we got to talk about the latest development with Jackson State wide receiver Shane Hooks, the 6'4", 205-pound red zone monster.
You got to lay it brick by brick, and you got to stack them days, man. You got to want it for yourself. You got to want it for your brother, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in here got a chance to go to that next level.
If you watched Jackson State football last year, you're already familiar with Hooks. He had 66 catches for 775 yards and 10 touchdowns last season. He even received signed gloves from Randy Moss due to his nasty one-hand catch. But why he's in the news today? I don't think this move has anything to do necessarily with Jackson State. I think it has everything to do with Shane Hooks trying to put himself in the best position this year to get NFL-worthy tape. Now, playing with an unproven quarterback, a freshman, or playing with a guy who don't really have a lot of college snaps, I understand it. Via his Instagram, he has announced 5 schools, one of which he will pick to play in 2023. Who are the 5 teams? Cincinnati, Colorado, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and UNLV. Now, when you look at the schools, 2 instantly pop out. 1, Colorado. Him and Shedeur already have a crazy amount of chemistry. And the second one is Ole Miss, who was already rumored to be courting him months ago. And when you start to look at the schools, you see why Ole Miss and Colorado would make sense, being that he has 1 year of eligibility remaining. Both have quarterbacks who've been proven to actually be able to throw the ball. Jackson Dart last year had 2,974 yards, 20 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. But the biggest thing about Ole Miss, why I think they're going to be in their last 3 in the running, is the simple fact that they lost both of their top wide receivers. Malik Heath and Jonathan Mingo both entered the draft. Shout out to those guys. But it doesn't leave much competition at the top of the roster. So everyone would pretty much be on equal footing. And lastly, Colorado. And this is pretty obvious. Deion Sanders is the starting quarterback for Colorado, and he played with him last year at Jackson State. Now, is it possible that Shane will stay at Jackson State? I don't think so. And I don't necessarily know if that choice is up to him, because guard the yard is a real thing. They only want players who want to be there, and rightfully so, man. Hey, if you don't want to play for me, then we don't necessarily want you here. Not we meaning me, but we meaning them. But I understand, man. Sometimes a wide receiver, if you have 1 year of eligibility remaining, you want to play with a proven commodity. Cincinnati don't really have a proven quarterback. Texas A&M, they played 3 guys last year. And UNLV, while the combination of Ricky White and Shane Hooks would be absolutely ridiculous, I see him going to Colorado. Hey, Ole Miss fans, Colorado fans, because I think that's one of the schools he's going to. You guys are getting a person who's going to go out there and put it on the line. He takes the weight room serious. He's fearless. He's going to go out there. If he has to go up with 1 hand across the middle, it does not matter. He's going to go and try to make the play. And more likely than not, he's going to come down with it. 10 touchdowns last year, man. Come on, man. He's a dog. But Jackson State, on the other hand, they have a lot of wide receivers coming in. They brought in every single wide receiver archetype. Short and fast, big red zone targets, everything, man. So shouts out to Shane. Make the best decision for your career and your future. End of the day, it's never personal, just business. Until next time, Cut Day out.